Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome to a brand new series for Rising World. This is a voxel-based open-world sandbox game featuring a procedurally generated world playable in single and multiplayer. Rising World is on Steam for $15. Thank you to developers for sending me a key. Although the developer sent me a key years ago, because the last time I played this game was 2 years ago. But I always like to thank the developers for things like that. So I went ahead and started a world here, but I'm going to create a new world just to show you some of the settings that you can change here. You got a seed, you got the world name, you can go with survival or creative. And then down here, you could do a world type, which is default, super flat, or super flat islands. That sounds awesome. You could also change the ore amount. I did put the ore amount on very high. You could disable the caves, you could disable the vegetation, and you could disable animals. I didn't do anything with any of those. The animals are normal, my vegetation is normal, my caves are normal, and I'm using world type default. The only thing I changed was the very high ore amount. So let's go ahead and abort that, and let's go ahead and play with friends. Nope, we're gonna load a world. We're gonna load a world. I'm gonna go solo. I played this game like quite a bit in the past. It's weird though, because I was looking at my playlist, and I don't have any playlists for this game, which means I probably didn't play it that much. Well, I didn't get to play it that much, you know. Although, I know I had more than one episode in a few of those series. I'm not really sure why I didn't make a playlist, but I probably should have. Maybe it was called, you know what? I think when I first played it, the first season, it wasn't called Rising World. I think it was called, like, Concept or something. It was so early that they didn't even have a name for it. They just called it Concept. So, maybe that's what the deal is. It's a little dark in the game right now. I'm wondering if time passes even if you're not in the world. Or maybe it's just the morning and the sun hasn't come on over the mountain yet. Probably. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to look for a water source. That's the number one thing I want to look for. And then I will start building up my base at that point. But yeah, let's just kind of look around here. You see we got like ores here. That's ore right there. I guess I might as well grab it. You have a pretty decent amount of space in here. I don't see any weight limit or anything either. But yeah, water is going to be my number one concern at this moment. And there we go. Oh man, look at that. Dude, that's freaking amazing. Holy crap. All right, this wouldn't be a bad place to build, but like I said, I do want a water source. You could probably, at some point, make yourself like a well or something, but I'm not going to, you know, depend on that. Who knows how long it'll take to be able to make a well. So I would like to just, you know, kind of look around and find a lake or a river. You can like look at the water in the ocean, but it says salt water. I didn't try and drink it, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to drink it. So we'll see. We shall see. This game is it's quite amazing. Really. Like, I've been waiting for updates and a chance to fit it into my schedule, and I'm glad I finally got there. And I really like this game a lot. It looks good. It's not super hardcore, but you do have to do things like eat and drink and all that stuff. The building in it, from what I remember, is absolutely phenomenal and very intricate. And yeah, I don't know how many dangers there are, but I did see when I was looking at the animals, I saw scorpions and stuff. So I'm imagining when you go into a cave system or something, there's probably going to be some baddies down there. I mean, it's not like subsistence hardcore, but oh, apples. Can I pick them? Yep. There we go. We got some apples. So what does apples give me exactly? All right. So it says negative hunger and negative thirst. That means it's going to give me hunger and thirst. It's a little confusing there, but yeah, hunger and thirst and quite a bit of it. Honestly, 5 apples is pretty good. That is pretty good. And I wonder if there's got to be different biomes too, right? I started with this axe, by the way. They start you with the primitive axe. So that is quite nice right there. I'm not seeing any rivers or lakes or anything though. That's what I got. That's what I want to find first and foremost. I will hit some rocks along the way. I'll probably hit some trees and, you know, take a look at the wildlife. We got some cows over here, and that looks like the ocean again, so that's not good. I would love to live like at the base of a cliff face. I think that'd be really cool, but not if there's no water there. I need water more than anything. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. It's kind of weird though, because this water is connected to the ocean, but it's still fresh. So we can go ahead and drink. There we go. And I don't know what this means, but I think it's because I'm wet. So we got to keep that in mind. The only thing I don't like about this spot is there's not a lot of trees here. But that's okay. Hopefully none of these things attack. That one right there looks a little devilish. It kind of give him a wide berth. But yeah, there's not a lot of trees here. But the thing is, you can, I think you can plant trees. So I will probably do that and do it often and early. Yeah. Oh, is that 2 trees right next to each other? Oh, cool. All right, and there we go. So can I plant these? Let's see. You have to use left click to plant stuff, to put stuff down. Everything you want to put down, you got to use left click. And sometimes you're going to have to hold left click. All right, that's really good. So I've got apples for food. I've got plenty of water there. This is a great start. The tree chopping is a little bit low. Let me go ahead into the settings in the audio, and we'll kind of put that up a little bit. Let's put it up to 100. The thing is, though, you'll be able to hear the chopping, but when the tree falls, it's really loud. Or when it gets chopped, watch. It's not so bad. It's kind of loud, but whatever. Not that bad. I don't like you not being able to hear the chopping. This part right here, being so quiet, it kind of bothered me. So, I wonder how long it takes for the trees to grow. Hopefully it's not that long. I'll have to keep an eye on them. I'm also going to leave the stumps in the hopes that it'll help the tree grow back. I know it doesn't work like that in real life. But, you know, ever since the forest, we kind of have conditioned ourselves to, you know, go ahead and leave the stumps just in case. All right, so do I want to build on the water, or do I want to build up here? I want to build over there at some point. Let's come over here and see what we got over here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to build my ultimate base right there, which means I'm going to build here for now. I'm pretty sure you can move everything, so that's nothing to be concerned about. So this is going to be one of those games where you build stuff, more stuff opens up. So I'm going to press C for crafting. And what I want to do is I want to make myself some lumber. But I can't do it without a workbench. So we're going to go ahead and make the workbench, and that uses the logs. There we go. And crafting recipes unlocked. Cool. And now you do that, and you hold down right mouse button. Okay. Now that I've got that in the area, I can go ahead and make a bunch of lumber. Let's just make all this into lumber. And then we're going to make a bunch of lumber into sticks. There we go. And you can see you're getting more. You know, turning the logs gives you a lot more lumber. I think it's 4 per. And the sticks are also 4 per. So that's really cool. I like that. Let's go ahead and turn that into sticks. Okay. And let's see what we would like to make next. Let's go ahead and make a primitive shelter. And let's also make a torch. And we'll make a standing torch. And let's go into tools. We already have that. Let's see. 0 of any of those. Okay. What am I missing on the... Hold on, let's look in general. See, there's... Oh, you still don't have the recipe yet. Okay, fair enough. What would we like to make here? I guess a drying rack would be pretty cool. Oh, we need some rope. Ooh, I can't make rope yet. So I probably... You know what? Let's make a knife. Because I'm thinking I'll need a knife to gather some plant fibers to make rope, right? Oh, I can also make a chest. Okay. Tools... I can't make the knife yet. Why? Oh, there it is. Because it's under crafting. Or sorry, it's under equipment. Okay, so axe number 1. Actually, I'll leave it as number 1 for now. Put that right there. Let's go ahead and equip the item. And I guess we'll just put this right here. I think I can move stuff. I'm not sure how, but I'm pretty sure I can move stuff. I'm just got to figure it out. Probably need a building hammer or something. All right, so we got a knife. Let's find some bushes. And probably going to get some stuff for rope, right? No? You hear that? Sound like a snake. Is it a bird? I don't know. Sounded kind of like a snake, and then I was thinking maybe it's a bird. I don't know where to get the... Oh, here we go. You just pick it up. Oh, no, I'm picking up my saplings, you idiot. My bad. Try not to pick those up. Well, let's try and get this thing with the knife. Is that going to do anything? Or is it just going to fall down like a... You know, like a tree? Or maybe it won't do anything. Okay, fair enough. What about this? Nope. Okay, well, I think maybe we should go in the journal and see what we can do. All right, so first steps, getting started. If you have the axe in your inventory, skip to the next page. There's all kinds of crafting you can do. Wow, there's a lot of information here. Okay, this says that dead bushes can be found in the forest and you can pick stuff up with E. I'm not sure if that's for sticks or what. And also, check this out. Where is it? I found it. No, it's about cutting. Yeah, getting wood. Tree stumps won't regrow. So there you go. Also, I got to put this thing down. So let's go ahead and put this down. Guess right here seems pretty good. Oh, hold on. And I think if you press, like, oh yeah, if you press E, you get a radial menu. And pack the tent. Set spawn. There you go. I think you do the same thing with this. Yep, pick it up. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's take a quick look here and make sure there's nothing else I want to craft right now before we go out looking for dead bushes. Drying rack. You know, we should probably do a shelter. We need cloth. Crap. Okay, never mind. So nothing in there. Workbenches. Okay, so we could do this workbench. We have iron ingots. So this has got to be the next thing. So we got to get some stone while we're out as well. None of the building stuff is there. Furnishing. We got the chest. Really don't need it just yet. So let's just collapse all these. Oh, here we go. Seating. This stuff should come collapsed. So you open it up as you need it, you know? Lighting. Okay. Fireplace. Yep. Traps, barriers, cabinets, primitive shelf. I'm not sure if that's just for looks or not. It very well might be. All right, there we go. Tools, basic tools, advanced tools, weapons. So I might as well make a primitive spear. There's no reason not to. We can't make the rope. We can't make the rope, so we can't make the bow yet. Clothing. All right, let's get going. Let's get going. All right, so we need to find a forest. So the only thing I don't like about what I'm building right now is I'd rather build in a forest. A lot more wood around. I like the idea of the forest, but that's okay. I keep hearing stuff, and I think it's birds, but it makes me think there's a snake. I don't know. What is this? Oh, that's just stone we could pick up. Yeah, we got to grab some stone along the way. All right, very good. So I'm just looking here to the right, and it looks like kind of like a dried up riverbed. It'd be pretty cool if, like, certain times of the year when you're playing, rivers could, like, overflow. And, like, if you build right next to one, you could have a problem. That'd be really neat. I don't think I've ever seen a survival game do that. That is very realistic, too. So, we will grab some iron along the way. I'm going to be doing any crazy building for this. Well, maybe I should probably make a very simple house, something for me to live in. Because I don't know how the weather is going to affect me. Die. Alright. Damn, he's hard to hit. Who'd have thought a rabbit would be so hard to hit? Alright, hold on. What is this? Use a knife. Okay. Can I pick him up? Hide the corpse. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Hide the corpse. Oh, really quickly, too. I want to put the spear there and that there. Okay. So that's number 3. Oh, there we go. All right, we got some guts and some raw meat. We got more recipes. That's beautiful. So let's come through here. I don't see any, like, forests. Well, this kind of looks like... It looks more like a swamp, these trees. There's more apples over here. Let's go ahead and grab those. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any forests. It's kind of a bummer there. Oh, there we go. Hemp fibers. Although that didn't unlock any recipes? Seriously? I figured I could use that to make rope. Oh, that's not an apple tree. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. I guess we could probably grow hemp. Yeah, isn't hemp used to make rope? I don't know. Maybe I got that wrong. Alright. I'm not going to be killing anything here because I do not need to. I will only kill stuff when I need to. Well, the rabbit, I guess, but none of the big animals because they could do some serious damage to me. Grab some more iron. Can't grab that. Can we grab this? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, grab some more stone. We're looking good. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of room. Plenty of room. We should also knock down some trees while we're up here. Get some birch trees going. Because we got to start planting our trees. I just hope they don't take too long to grow. And I don't know. Maybe I won't be making a base today because I don't even have anything unlocked yet. Like, check it out. Like the building stuff, I have none of it. So maybe I won't be making anything today. We'll see. We'll see. We gotta get back and start. It's weird that, like, I can't make wooden base pieces, but they want me to get iron? That seems really odd to me. You know, I could just go underground. There's actually a cave by my house. So I could just go... I mean, I could probably set up down there. That might be a good idea. All right. Oh, so it does look like there's... It does look like there's a forest over here. I saw a horse earlier. I'm hoping I could, like, you know, train the horse, and because this world's pretty big. See, now this looks like something I should be able to harvest, but I cannot. It's very strange. Does it tell you what biome you're in? I don't have a map either. I think you can make a map at some point, but I don't have one right now. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to head back. Isn't there skeleton enemies in this game or something? I kind of remember something, or goblins, underground enemies. I kind of remember something about that. Here, let's grab some more iron while we're out here. That really sounds like a freaking snake, dude. You guys are probably seeing it on my screen and I'm not. I should probably go home, by the way, because I don't have any way of, like, knowing which way home is. And if I stay at... Well, you know what? It's pretty easy to find home. You just look for the giant mountain. I picked a really good place to build. Seriously. All right, let's grab these double trees. I like these double trees. They're pretty cool. Double the wood, I'm assuming. And then we're going to see where we are in food. There we go. 79, 79. Okay. I wonder if I can get that to stay up there. I wonder if there's a setting. I'll bet you there is. Well, if stumps don't cause things to grow back, then I might as well just take down the stumps. It's really nice that they put that in there. I do appreciate that. It was a nice touch to the journal, because they know that people are going to be asking that question all the time. What is that? Flowers? Can't get them. Dandelions? Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more wood, get back to base, and then we're going to start... I guess we're going to start doing some smelting. This tree took forever to chop down. It might also be because my axe was damaged. So I made another axe because they're really cheap, and I dropped my damaged one. Hopefully it'll disappear. I don't want stuff to stay, you know, stay there when I drop it. But yeah, this looks pretty good. We should have a good amount of saplings. Yeah, we got a lot of saplings. As long as they don't take forever to grow, we should be in good shape. Let's head back to base. And we need to go ahead and make ourselves a... where is it? No, it's a workbench. We need to make our primitive smelting furnace. And if I remember correctly, this was pretty intuitive, like pretty cool, like realistic, in a realistic way. You have to like put the, you know, the wood in from the back, and then... Oh, look at this. Hold on. Whoa, okay. That is not the cave I was talking about, by the way. There's a cave right next to my base. And I might just set up in there because... Oh, man, there's a lot of caves. I might actually set up in there. Let's see. Let's see how hard it'll be to terraform it. I don't know. Maybe I won't do it today. I need, like, a certain item to terraform properly. I forget what it's... Probably like a... I don't know, something. These need to get planted as soon as possible, though. Because I need these growing ASAP. I'm going to make my own little forest over here. Sapling. Equip. Okay, good. And sapling equip. The sooner they get planted, the sooner they'll start growing. Okay. Alright, so the cave is right over here, by the way. It's over there. Let's go take a look at the cave really quick. I'm just kind of curious. Oh, where is it? Is it up here? No. It was over here somewhere. I thought it was, Oh, no, it was up here. My bad. It's right up here. Let's just take a look. Yeah, it looks pretty dangerous to me. I think I could dig with this. I don't know if you need a pickaxe. I know there are pickaxes, which are probably better than this. So, should I move into this cave? I don't know, man. I think, See, I'm wondering if there's enemies down there. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how flat we can dig. If we can dig somewhat flat, then I'll stay in the cave. Although it is going to be dark. But that's okay. I can make torches and stuff. I don't know. This looks okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's move down here. The heck with it. I don't know. It'll be fun. I like living in caves. So let's come up here and we got to grab all our stuff. We'll have to go a little bit farther for water, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal. So let's go ahead and hold down E. Pick it up. You got to hold down the button. Look at that. Hold down E and pick it up. Hold down E and pick it up. All right. And you know what? If it starts raining or anything, I wish there was a little bit more elemental dangers in the game, like rain or cold. And who knows? There might be. I mean, it hasn't even gotten night yet. And I haven't seen any rain. So I don't know. Maybe that stuff will be an issue later on. I hope it kind of is. Because I like the idea of needing shelter. So, all right. Let's go ahead and dig our way in here. I got to put down that torch. Is that good? Yeah, that should be pretty good. I just want to make some room for the torch really quick. And there will be, you know, ores underground. So. And there we go. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Actually, I kind of like it. It looks like it gives a lot of light. It seems very even. Light's very hard for developers to get right, apparently. So yeah, until I can get the tool to flatten the ground, this is going to be a little bit, you know, kind of see what we can do with it. But for now, I just got to open up a nice little area in here. Okay, we got a nice little hidey hole here. I put down my workbench. I put down my, what is that thing called anyway? I forget what it's called. Primitive something or other. Primitive shelter. Yeah, I put down my primitive shelter. And I went ahead and made the primitive smelting furnace. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down as well. And let's see. Oh, didn't want to do that. My bad. I'm not sure how to rotate. Probably tells you. Module snapping, rotation. Is it not telling me how to rotate or? Huh. I'm not sure. R, Q, oh. I guess I just dropped it. Interesting. All right, I'm not really sure how to rotate. I should probably find out. Okay, in order to rotate, you need to use the arrow keys, which is kind of weird, but I did get it down, and I need to dig around it now because I need to get to the sides and maybe behind it and stuff to give it fuel and everything. So we're just going to go ahead and dig around behind it. The arrow keys are a strange choice, but, you know, it worked. It worked well, so that's all that really matters. I don't know where I put the fuel in, though. It probably tells me in the journal, but I think I could just figure it out by digging around it. And I don't know, maybe you have to get, I thought you have to get like to it from the back, but I'm just going to dig completely around. And then let's go ahead and put this down. And I don't know, I guess that's fine right there. And let's like that. And then get this back out and continue digging. I don't know what time it is. I don't know if you have to sleep in the game. I don't think you do. I don't see a sleep meter. So, but I would, you know, if I want to go out, I'll just sleep and pass the night. But right now, I'm making good use of the time, so it should be pretty good. All right, so it says the furnace no fuel. You can refuel from the left side. From the left side, looking at it or looking away from it? There it is. All right, so I guess I have to put logs in my inventory and then like this. Yep, there we go. Yep, right click, by the way. All right, 100%. Now we have to put the iron in there. And why am I not? Oh, because it's in my inventory. Okay, 4. Anytime you want to place anything, guys, just right click. Okay, now what? How do I get this thing going? Just, okay, I just pressed E. So we just gotta wait for that stuff to cook up. Yeah, it's freaking dark AF. But we got a nice little area here. I wish I had a door or something. While that's cooking, let's go through and see if there's anything new we can do that I might have missed. No, I think we got to make this workbench next. Yeah, I don't have any cloth. How do you get cloth? Okay, it'll probably be in resources when I eventually can get it. Not sure if I need a certain workbench or... Oh, I forgot to show you the iron. Yeah, I did mine into some iron here, which is kind of what I was hoping for. Part of the, benefits of living underground. You'll, get some ores. I mean, you guys played Minecraft, right? You know the deal. This game's very much like Minecraft. So we're just going to go ahead and dig this out. Wow, that's actually a lot of iron. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, I really stumbled into something here. My goodness gracious. Okay. Yep, that's still cooking. I don't know if it's going to take all the fuel. I don't know if you can go to sleep to speed up the time. I'm not going... Well, I probably could test it. Maybe not. We'll hold off. There's other things we can do. But the thing is, if you can, sleep for a little while and then, force yourself awake, it might not be too bad of an idea, assuming the stuff does cook while you're sleeping. It's not always like that in video games sometimes. Like in The Infected, stuff does not cook while you're sleeping. Go ahead and get the rest of this. It's not as much iron as it looks like, because I'm not getting a ton from mining it, but, it's something I could do during the night while I'm waiting for stuff to be done. Looks like I'm getting a little hungry here as well. Yeah, 59. So this gives me 25. So let's go ahead and I can't eat that from there. I guess I have to put it right there. 5 and eat. There we go. Looking good. I guess I'll just leave it there. No reason not to. Unless I get another tool eventually that I'm going to want to put in that place. Let's go ahead and item will not last much longer. Oh, okay. So this thing's damaged. Oh, it's actually broken. Okay. Does it not do anything when it's broken? I don't know. Probably not. What I'm doing with my broken tools, I'm just coming out here and kind of dropping them. Yeah, this is taking a long time. All right. Well, let's go ahead and make some more tools, or another axe at least. There we go. I mean, they are dirt cheap, so can't really complain about the cost. All right. So now we have much more room over here to build with. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of even the floor out as best I can, and then we'll use this as more area to build with. I need whatever tool that you need to flatten out the ground, though. I don't know what it is. It could be a hoe or something. I really don't know. But being able to flatten out the ground would be really nice down here. Yeah. Alright, how's that stuff doing? Man, that really is taking a long time. Wow. I mean, makes sense, right? Trying to smelt ores in a freaking primitive furnace. Probably not the most efficient heating going on there, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. So look at that. That's looking cool. Looks like it's starting to get there. I'm going to put some more logs in here. I'm assuming I can put it out. Maybe I shouldn't put fuel in there until I know I can put it out. Who knows? Maybe it'll you won't be able to put it out and it'll burn all the fuel, and then it'd just be wasting wood putting it in there. Although I do have much more iron to cook, but I'll hold off for now. Yeah, those are gonna be ingots any minute now. I don't know if I should dig this or not. I shouldn't have. Damn it. Okay. I need that tool. Hopefully I'll get that tool here shortly. Go and damn, man. I wonder if I could pick them up when they're hot. Seems like the kind of game where you might get burned if you do that, but I don't know. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to move it out of the way. All right, and rotate. Watch, arrow keys. And you can also rotate in this direction and this direction. Gives you a lot of options there. Like if I do this, I might be able to even it out. No, I can't. Okay. I don't know, maybe I can, but I don't know how. Okay, here we go. We got some ingots. Too hot to be picked up. Damn it. How do I put it out? Can I not put this out? Oh, hold on. Pick up, ignite, take all ingots. Yeah, too hot. Did I turn it off? No. I know it said ignite, but I was hoping hitting it. Oh, extinguish. There we go. So I think it did extinguish itself, which is good. Or I extinguished it somehow. And there we go. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's cook some more. Whoops. Oh, just pressing E on it. Okay. That's what did it. Go. Come on. Work with me. How do I put him in there? Oh, right click, Doug Cage. You even said that earlier. Right click. Yeah, so all you gotta do is click on it to... Okay, so if we can extinguish it, let's go ahead and put some more fuel in there. There we go. Alright, I didn't see any new recipes open up. What's going on here? Iron ingots. Yeah, no recipes opened up? Am I missing something? Let's look through here. Nothing new there. Oh, we can make the workbench, that's why. Okay, that's what we need. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this up. Go. And let's... I don't know if we need both workbenches down. I'm going to put this one over here. Yeah, it looks good. Rotate it. And right click. All right. Okay, here we go. I want better tools. Basic tools. The rake. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's the thing that, like, deals with the floor. All right, that looks pretty good. And the rake. And the paintbrush, huh? Okay, we don't need the paintbrush right now. Let's look through the rest of the stuff. So we could do better furnaces. We could do an anvil. Oh, okay. All right. So we're going to have to do the anvil. Tanning rack, spinning wheel, masonry oven. Let's see, we got building here. Okay. So now we can build with... Yeah, now we got lots of building options. Wood. Where's the... Like, are there foundations or... Oh, that's right. That's not how this game works. This game works like Minecraft. You get blocks. And you got to pick the design of the blocks you want and stuff like that. We won't be building any of that stuff today, but that will be moving forward. Seating tables, ladders, barriers, decoration. Tools are what I really care about. It's kind of weird that I can't make pickaxes and stuff yet. I probably need the oh, firearms. Shooting target. Okay, cool. Oh. I keep wanting to say what I need, but climbing rope, empty blueprint poster, decal, user structures and buildings, navigation. We need paper. How do we get paper? Poster, decal, pocket. I'm not sure how to get paper, but I need to figure it out because the map is something I really want. Damn. I was trying to get a point across before, and oh, look at that. I was trying to get a point across before, and now I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, a boat. Oh, okay. Wait, I can make that right now? That's kind of weird. All right, so those are cooking. Let's go ahead and take the rake. Yep, there we go. Oops. Oh, does right click go down? No. So it looks like everything brings it up. So we need to dig, and then I guess flatten it out with the rake, bringing it up. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of okay. All right, it's not so bad. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, right click flattens it. Okay, I see. All right, this is gonna take some getting used to. Okay, I just made a spinning wheel and more recipes unlocked. I'm also still cooking iron. Is it daytime yet? Oh boy. Wow. It sounds like it's raining up there too. I think we made a good decision living down here for the start of this series. Let's go ahead and put down the spinning wheel. And I don't know, seems pretty good right there. All right, so let's see what we've got now. There we go, cloth and rope. So we need yarn. Cloth. I don't know where to get paper either. I'm still looking for paper. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to craft paper. So I don't know where to get yarn though. Do we have anything else that might make yarn? Or let's take a look. Tannerak's not going to make yarn, right? Pretty close to the anvil too. As a matter of fact, let's put some more wood in here. I'm actually running low on wood. So let's go ahead and put some wood and some wood. There we go. And let's put the tanning rack down. I'm pretty sure this is not going to give us what we need, but it's okay. I don't know. Seems pretty good right there. Okay. That didn't open up anything. All right, let's look through this one more time. Then I think I'm going to probably sleep through the night. I think I want to kill some things. Yeah, that's furnishing. That shouldn't be anything important. Weapons. Yeah, it's gotta be in resources. I don't understand why I can't make yarn yet. Let me look into the journal. Okay, so the journal told me exactly what I needed to know. To get yarn, look at the thread reel while holding wool, cotton, or fiber. The hemp fiber is what they mean. In your hands and hold the right mouse button. So that's what we're gonna do. Right there, and while it's in my hands, you just hold down the button, and there's the thread. Look at that. How cool is that? It's freaking gnarly. Should I make the rope, or what do I need? I don't even remember what I need the rope for. I really don't. We're gonna have to get some more hemp fiber. Hopefully I can farm it. That'd be pretty nice. I want to make the anvil before I go out again. All right. Yep. I guess it's one for one. Man, that takes a while, doesn't it? Okay. Now let's see what we needed that for. So we needed it for rope. I don't remember what I needed the rope for. Probably maybe some of these. I don't even think any of those. Workbenches. What do we need for this? Iron sheets. Probably make that stuff on the anvil. So there's nothing there. Building. I don't really care about any of the building stuff just yet. Tools. No, still no tools yet. Weapons. Oh, for the bow. That's what it was. There's also the climbing rope, which is pretty cool, but I'm going to need sheets for that. Medical, food, clothing, electricity, vehicles, and scaffolding. I like scaffolding, by the way. I'm a big fan of scaffolding. Is it daytime yet? Yep, it's getting to be daytime. Who needs to sleep? Not me. They're too hot. Okay, come on. Are they still too hot? There we go. All right, anvil coming up. Right, new crafting recipes. Tools? Yes! Finally! Finally! Look at this. Sledgehammer, sickle, scythe. Alright, beautiful. Alright, let's put this thing down. And... I guess that looks okay right there. Move it around later if I want to. Alright, so what would I want to make more than anything? The pickaxe would help in here. And it would help to get more iron. Oh, it only takes one. Oh, it only takes one iron ingot. The hoe. Used to prepare ground for cultivation. Sickle. Collect grass or small plants. Useful. Clear large areas of grass. So this is to collect. So I think we want this. And this. And this. All right. You come up here, you go up there. You will go right there, you will go right there, you will go right there. Let's see how good this thing is around here. Around these parts. Yeah, much faster. I wonder if we can repair it. Because I know it's going to take damage. I just wish I knew how to repair it. Oh, damn it. Okay, well. It is what it is. Those things aren't super expensive. Alright, so this will give us something to do during the night, which is awesome. Let's go ahead. Should we make the bow? Yeah, let's make the bow, if we can. Let's see if we can do it. Ooh, modern workbench? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Paper press! So where do I get the sheets and stuff? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to make the bow. Because that's what I wanted to do. So we gotta make the rope first. And the bow. Ooh, swords, you say? Huh. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. And we make some arrows, iron sheets, stone. Just make 20, I guess. Oh no, you get more than one per. That's right. All right, let's make 52 worth. All right. So the bow will go right there. The axe will go right there. The pickaxe will go... Actually, keep the pickaxe out of there for now. All right. Let's get up here and see what's what. All right. So my trees are definitely not growing overnight, which, you know, I didn't really expect them to. We need to kill some things. Oh, hold on. That only gave me 1 wheat? Like, would it have given me more than 1 wheat if I just harvested it normally? Can I harvest this? No, I didn't. Oh, I can. Beautiful. What did I get for that? It didn't tell me. It might just be to get it out of the way for, you know, decorative purposes. Okay, well, not exactly ideal, but that's okay. Can I get rid of grass? Yes, I can. Okay. Obviously, the other one's better at getting rid of grass. All right, let's see how this bow works. All right. And he's dead. Man, he looked like he wanted to fight, though. That made me a little nervous. Do I have to actually have the knife in my hands? I guess I do. You know, I'll put that there. Put this here. 5. And loot. Nope. Requires a knife. Left click. Okay. Got it. Alright, we got some hide. Which is cool. Let's see if we get anything out of this. I don't think I am. We have 16 hemp. Oh, I got some grass, though. I wonder if grass is used for anything. That would be nice if it was. I'm going to try and use grass to make the thread, although I'd be kind of surprised if that worked. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going to try and kill these guys. Let's see, was that too low? Can't tell if they're too low or too high. Alright, that was just a miss. I think they're too high. I don't know where they're going. I guess I gotta make those target dummy thingies. Alright, let's try and get these guys. I wonder if the headshot counts. Alright, let's melee. Okay. Alright, they're pretty easy because I kind of just smoked them. Like with very little issue. It's good to know. Alright. Oh, we got some wool. That's good for, oh, I hope these guys respawn. Oh, I'm getting cold. Do you see that? Do you see that? I thought the rain would affect you. I wasn't 100%, but I think it's time to get inside and get a... Oh. Oh, we're shivering now. That's not good. We need to get inside. I mean, come on. I shouldn't die of hypothermia right away. Need some... Am I losing health? I don't think so. But I'm not 100% sure on that. We need to get inside. And... Okay. Alright. Alright, so do we need a fire or something? Or okay, so the temperature's going up. I guess. Maybe I guess we could cook some iron. Let's cook some iron. Where is my iron? I'm still not sure what things look like in here. Raw meat. There it is. Nope, we're good. We don't have to cook any iron right now. Alright, guys. I think this is a good time to call it, though, man. I'm really excited about this game. If you are, too, you want to see more, make sure to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.